And we're moving on to number 1, which is Monday Night Football. And there was no Manning cast, so it should have been number 2. What's Monday night without Manning and Manning? Come on. It's the best way to watch the game. Either way, this game was wonderful. Kansas City hosting the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's pull up the stats. Our number 1 game of the week, and it's our number 1 game of the week because of a lot of reasons, but one thing that really tips it is one specific play, but we'll get to that. Patrick Mahomes losing significantly down in the game, down 17-0, was it? Before storming back to win, take the lead, and then the Raiders getting chances and then not being able to take it. Some amazing calls and then some missed decisions, I think. But let's start off with a 4th and 1 Raiders in the first quarter, and they're on their side of the field, I believe. On that play, deep ball touchdown, Davante Adams. Go for it on 4th down. Evidence is put right in front of your face. Go for it on 4th down. 4th and 1. They're thinking they're just going to try to Josh Jacobs right up the middle. Nope, go deep, touchdown. Bam. See you later, Chiefs. Except I guess the Chiefs won anyways. Doesn't really matter. And then later on, they had another opportunity to go for it, and then they didn't, and they kicked the field goal. So kind of a bummer. And then, of course, the most frustrating play that I might have seen. I was pulling for the Raiders on this one. I'm a Bills fan. I don't want the Chiefs winning too many games. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chiefs fans. But I don't want the Chiefs winning too many games. I want the first seed. Chiefs are scary. But that roughing the passer made so little sense to me. It was terrible. Because okay. You have roughing the passers, and I am all for the player safety. I'm all for it. I don't think that you need to even touch the quarterback after they release the football. Like, there's just no reason. Just don't touch him. Like, I'm sorry, it's the rule. Don't touch him. Don't do it. He's looking downfield. He's not paying attention to you, really, kind of is. Just don't touch him until when he throws the ball. Unless you're, super close, then, you try to do your best to not, land on him and don't touch his helmet. Don't touch his knees. This guy's really defenseless. We don't need injured quarterbacks. It's a quarterback league. Good quarterbacks. Make it fun. Okay, I get it. But he had the football. He took the football away from him. You can't rough the quarterback. You can't rough the passer if he's not even a passer. He is a player that has just had the ball stolen from his hands and then fell to the ground, and the guy actually stopped his momentum on the ground, or he attempted to while still trying to hold on football, while still trying to do his job, which is win a football game. And then, to me, he turns into the runner. And we all know the person with the ball is the one who gets more autonomy, if that's the word you want to use, but they get more leeway. The person with the runner gets to face mask. The runner gets to touch the head of the defender. The runner is protected. The defenders are much less protected. The runner can lower his head. They say they'll call that. They never do. And now, technically, this defense tackle was the runner. That's what happened. And he scooped the ball out of... It was a work of art, this defensive play. It was perfect. And to have it called back is a total travesty. It was bull crap. They need to move on from that. It's frustrating because you're trying to protect the players. He didn't hit him in the head. He didn't hit him in the knees. And he attempted to not land on him. And he stole the ball from him. He had the ball. It's not like he released the ball. Like, if the quarterback lets go of the ball, don't touch him. I get it. Don't dive at a quarterback's legs in the pocket. Don't touch a quarterback's helmet. Don't touch anyone's helmet. Don't shove a guy who's already out of bounds. But don't tell me that defensive players can't sack quarterbacks anymore? Is that what we're talking about right now? That's what I saw. I saw a player make a sack. And I saw a quarterback not get hurt. I saw a quarterback's head not be traumatized. I saw a quarterback not be targeted at his knees. I saw a quarterback hit in the body by a defensive lineman and get strip sacked. That is a Pro Bowl play of the game quality play that was stolen because of confused refs and bad rulemaking. NFL, figure it out. Because if I need to watch one more great play go punished, that's nonsense. If the guy has the ball, if he has the ball, it's so different. I get not to hit him in the head. He didn't, though. Oh my gosh. Insane. The Raiders still lost. Luckily, the Raiders didn't make a field goal to win that game by 2 because a field goal was what came of that drive. That field goal doesn't happen, right? So I guess we don't get any of that. We just get to complain about an absurd play that could have very heavily affected this game, but it didn't. And the Chiefs won. So now back to the game. What was great? Obviously, Patrick Mahomes is unbelievable. Still unbelievable. Still don't understand how he just throws the ball. So, I swear there's a rope between his. They throw it on a rope. He is the epitome of that. It's not even like a rope. It's like a string. It's like he is using a cup and strings, except he's throwing footballs across it to his receivers. When he throws the ball, it does not go up or down. I swear the football goes directly straight. Directly to all of his players. And if there was anyone in the way, he put a curve on it, so it just swerved in between players like a fish or a snake or something. And then it goes right to Scantling's hand, and it goes right to Kelsey's hands. And also cover Kelsey in the red zone, please, Raiders. I don't know. The Bills play the Chiefs next week. Cover him in the red zone. Why is he wide open? He is their best player. What are you doing? 4 touchdowns, a hilarious stat line. 4 touchdowns, 7 catches, 25 yards. What is that? He gained how many yards? None. 25 yards. Well, they're all touchdowns, so who cares? Because for some reason, the Raiders wait, who's number 87? Is he on our team, or is he on the guy with the red jersey on, and the 87 on it? Was he on our team, or was he on the other team? Oh, he's on the other team? Oh, cool. So, should we put our guys near him? We should. Oh, he already scored 4 touchdowns? Oh. Cool. If you're wondering, it's a clothes hanger. Or, I don't know, I had it on a bag of chips earlier, now I fidget with it. But, what are you doing? But then amazing calls at the end by these coaches. They both went for 2. And everyone's probably thinking, why? And if you know why, then I love you. You're smart. Raiders went for 2 to get up by 1. No, first the Chiefs go by 2 to end the game effectively. Be up by 9. Game over. They know that's 7. Hey, Raiders are going to kick an extra point. Change it. No, Raiders are not going to go for an extra point. They're going to go for 2 as well. And now they have a chance to win the game, and they go for 2 to take the lead. I mean, not a chance to win the game. Patrick Mahomes has the ball, and there's plenty of time left. But they have a chance to go for 2 and go up by 1. Which I do find really interesting. And are they sitting there? And I heard a conversation earlier today about this, wondering if there is a situation where you would rather be down by 1 point or be tied because of the way that you think the other team would play. And in this situation with the Raiders, they're either winning or they're down by 1. Now, if you're tied, the Chiefs would have probably gone for it on 4th down. You would think. But when you're down by 1 and the Chiefs are winning, then they punt it on 4th down, which led to the Raiders getting the ball and getting an opportunity, and were 1 toe tap away from being in field goal range to win this game that would throw everything back to that ridiculous roughing the passer penalty. What a game. Monday night, am I right? The Mannings missed a good one. Oh, and now we are set up for the game of the year on Sunday at 1:25. Nance and Romo, CBS, Arrowhead. Well, I guess depends where you live. West Coast 125, East Coast 425. Bills, Chiefs, 13 seconds, rematch. Allen, Mahomes, MVP. How many more storylines you get? That is wonderful. This game capped off the week. It caps off our top 5. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good night. Bye.